A few years ago, we created a giving summary. So we put that together to kind of not just talk about to our employees, but to our clients, potential clients, members. This is what we're doing. You might not know about it. Let's tell our story better, right? This is how much we give in hours. This is how much we give in funds. And these are the regions across, because we serve the state of Texas, in which we give it. And we've really seen that as impactful. Recently, we've been trying to tell our story better to our own members. And so in our monthly email newsletter, we highlight our Greater Good program, and we have a picture of our staff volunteering. And so I want that to be recognized, not just to our staff, but to our members that know that they have their money in a safe place, but also a place that cares about the community and is giving back.
I like that the idea of measuring also as well. I mean, we're seeing even our clients come to us say, how do I measure this and put it in a report? And so we're really helping them learn how to do that, and we're starting to look at ourselves, and the amount is anywhere between 10 to 18% on a given year when you're only a small agency like ours. So we have to be really, really careful about that, but we value it tremendously. And similarly, when we do volunteer days, it is 100% paid. You know, there's no, we let our clients know we're about to go do this. We even sometimes invite our clients to join us, you know, at Urban Roots, right? And we just had such a blast.
That's such a great point about partnering with clients and contacts, because we have found, I mean, we partner with Wells Fargo nationally on a Wounded Warriors project where we get together and serve warriors that are wounded and are struggling to find military benefits, and they're struggling to move forward because of their injuries.
Yeah.
And other philanthropic groups that we partner with financial institutions all over the country, but on a local level, it's great to use that as a magnifier of your message.
Absolutely.
For people to not just know that you provide great legal services or great PR services,
Yeah.
or great banking services, or you're a great home builder, but to look at what you do and to find a way to magnify that image you want to have publicly in your area about being a giving group.
We'd like all of it to be team-led, and so there's just so much more buy-in, and we don't want to guess at what people want to do. We want them to be excited to do it, and so we're getting that feedback from them, and we're helping to sponsor different things. You know, monthly, here's something you can jump into, but when you're doing that and people are volunteering those ideas, and when those ideas are coming up, they're the ones jumping in, and they're not waiting for some manager to tell them what to do. They're the ones in charge, and they're the ones making a difference, and it's just really inspiring to see people grow and just make such a difference.
10 years ago, I got very involved in the Amplify Austin campaign, and I remember with a group of friends handing out candy in front of the elevators at Schwab, asking people to donate to whatever cause was important to them, and telling people about the donation match that Schwab offered. And now we have a chair of that committee, and then that broke into several different committees that have leadership opportunities for our employee base. And now I'm an advisor to the committees, and other people have leadership opportunities to grow in their careers. And for many of these people, this is an opportunity to speak in front of very senior leaders in our company, to have greater exposure and to demonstrate that they have the initiative and the voice and the passion to do something independently and have that leadership and growth experience that then creates opportunities in their day-to-day professional world as well.
I think that's the magic key right there, when you can hit more than one area. Right, so if you strategically said, hey, we're going to create this program where you're going to get to present in front of executives and all of these things, people are like, I don't want to do it. But all of a sudden you unlock the passion area of it, and you start to find, like, everyone can talk about the thing they're passionate about, and then you start to engage those people, and it gives you a connection. So we also try and highlight those, so that when executives are walking around, they're like, oh yeah, I heard you were involved in this. Oh, I heard you, and then that person, man, how encouraging is that from an executive to hear, like, oh my gosh, they know what I'm involved in.
Because they feel seen. That is how people feel seen as human beings at work, because they are viewed and understood to be connected in a deeper, more meaningful way to these great passions in our community to make a difference.
I think that's true.